Mentioned earlier, today is National Chocolate Candy Day, and we have the perfect recipe to help you celebrate.
Joining us this morning is home chef and food enthusiast Olivia Nichols. Thanks for being with us, Olivia.
Thanks for having me.
So what are we whipping up today?
Well, you know what? It is Chocolate Candy Day, and what better way to extend the candy this holiday season, right? And if we're done with the first holiday, we'll have taken a few more extra days. So I want to share a recipe for Chocolate Candy Day that's really great, and it's a little bit easy, so the kids can help you as well. You take chocolate chips, you melt them in the microwave about 45 seconds at a time until they're melted. You go ahead and you put that in your liner there in your muffin pan. Now, the smaller muffin pans work better. You can see this finished recipe right here just to give you an idea. These work really great bite size, but the big ones are really great as well. So what we want to do is make the peanut butter filling, but we're actually going to use an almond butter. It's actually Bernie butter. It's the only blanched almond butter on the market. What that means is the skins are off. So it's really smooth, very similar to peanut butter, but if your kids or maybe you have an allergy to peanut butter, it's peanut free as well as non-GMO and gluten free. You use about a fourth of a cup of that, and then you put a little bit of maple syrup. Now I do have a recipe that I sent to you, but I'm one of these gals that just likes to do a little bit at a time. I know that's
yeah. Sometimes you got to put your own flair on it.
I do, and then you put about a half a tablespoon of powdered sugar. And then you put a little bit of vanilla, and then you mix it up. And when you get that all mixed up and tasting just right and the right texture, then you put it in with the chocolate. But the chocolate has to set in the refrigerator for a little bit before you do that. Now, once you do that, you take it out. You put that the almond butter mixture in, and then you put more chocolate on top. And look at this. The best part are crushed up potato chips. So we have Nichols. This company has been over 100 years in the making. They use only the quality ingredients, premium oil to give you the best tasting chips, and you really notice the difference. So you just sprinkle a little bit on top, and that's kind of how you do that like that. So just to give you an idea after you have the almond butter mixture on top. So that's a really, really great option for the kids. Great way to celebrate Chocolate Candy Day, and you can get both Bernie butter and Nichols at Meijer, Kroger, and then also Walmart. So you can get everything in a one-stop shop, and there you go. And if you really don't want to go through all the mess, you can try these Nichols chocolate-covered potato chips. You get them at
Oh my gosh.
Look at these if you haven't had them yet. Whoa.
I think you need to send some to us, Olivia.
I can do that.
That's the kind of recipe where I leave a little... That's the kind of recipe where I leave a little extra in the bowl so that I can lick the bowl and the spatula and everything. Everything sounds
why not just eat it just like...
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like every single ingredient I just want to snack on. Now, if people want to maybe follow you and get more recipes and tips from you, what's the best way to do that?
You know what? The best place to find great recipes, you go to berniebutter.com or Nichols.com. Best place. By far. Some really great loaded mashed potatoes on their website, and some really savory recipes and some baking tips on berniebutter.com.
Yeah, I love almond butter, and I heard that it's a little less carbs than peanut butter. Is that true?
It's got health benefits. This particular one, like I said, is non-GMO and gluten-free. So, all around, it's a lot better for you. It can help you sleep. There's so many different benefits to almond butter.
I love it. Indulging without having to feel guilty. That's my kind of snack, and those are just perfect for any party you have coming up, maybe a New Year's Eve celebration. Like you said, it's good for the kids. They could even help out with this one. Great recipe. Olivia, we appreciate you so much for joining us.
Sure. Thanks for having me on.